Morning, guys. Good morning. Uh, I know you hear me. Uh-huh. Yes, honey. What? You wanted attention a moment ago. Now, nothing. And Eleanor, as sweet as she is taking a little nap. I think she heard her name, Eleanor. 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 Yup, I knew you were awake. You just faking it. Hello, little girl. Hi, have you had a very relaxing day today? Yes. And look at you hanging out with your brother. Hi, buddy. Hi. We've had a nice day today, haven't we? Relaxing, napping, snacks. Eleanor has just moved into her position which says, I want more snacks. My handsome boy, I love you so much. Let's have some snacks. Hey guys, hi. Welcome back to my channel. It's me, Steven. I'm at Goodwill, of course. I found two great shirts, actually technically sweaters slash layering pieces. Very pleased with myself. And it's this poor homeless guy, and you can see he's clearly homeless, and he's trying to buy his sleeping bag. I'm surprised that sleeping bag's here, because that's pretty good. I don't know, just he's trying to get in line to pay for it, but he doesn't know how to get in line. I don't know. But I'm just like, dude, do you need that? And he nods at me, and so I asked the cashier to take off the tag and just give it to him. I'll pay for it. I mean, I've got plenty of money in my bank account, and they won't give it to him until I pay for it. I don't know. All this merchandise is free. Why they have to worry so much about when the process is transaction? Oh no. Oh yeah, I would. Thank you. I would love that. Thank you so much. Hi. Yeah. So the guy, he's right there in his cart. Just about had me crying. I'll tell you in the car. I gotta gather myself. Hey guys, hi. So, yeah, that just happened. I'm not sure what I actually have on camera, but I was just at Goodwill a minute ago. I hadn't left the house all day long. I was just lounging at the house with the cats, relaxing, eating. I had a couple bowls of cereal today. That's all I wanted to do. I didn't want to cook food. I didn't even want hot food. I just wanted to sit at my computer desk or sit in my day bed downstairs and just hang out with the cats and just decompress after my last trip. So I finally at 7:30 decided, let's get out of the house just for a few minutes. And I decided to come to Goodwill, of course. I found these two shirts, like two pullovers that I thought were cute. And I don't need them in the least because I've got a lot of clothes these days, but they're really nice pieces. So I decided to get them. I mean, after that trip I worked, I'm going to have lots of spending money, lots of fun money for next month. So I figured, I'll just buy them and have a good time with them. And so I get in line, and the line is just not moving. Everyone is trying to buy stuff without tags. And to get a tag, they have to go to the back of the store, wait, get it, print it, come all the way to the... It takes longer than this story does. But it's frustrating. They could at least have a system where they printed the tags in the front of the store where they need them. I don't know. But I'm standing in line thinking uncharitable thoughts. Very unkind. No patience, love, or tolerance in my mind at this Asian lady who's in line. She's at the register, and she seems to want to make every part of her transaction difficult. You know, you've been behind that person at a Starbucks who can't figure out how to order a coffee. It was that moment. I'm standing there thinking very nasty, unkind thoughts. And I see this guy walk up to the register area with a sleeping bag. And he saw there was a line there. There was a quite substantial line waiting for the registers, but he was walking up towards the registers. I'm not sure if he felt like he could potentially run out of the store with this sleeping bag. A very nice sleeping bag, by the way. I'm surprised it was on the shelf all day, but he had 50 cents in his hand. He had two quarters in his hand, clutched together. So I wasn't sure if he was going to try and like have a conversation with the cashier about would you accept this? That's all I have. That's what it felt like. The poor thing, he's filthy. He's got scabs all over his face and on his hands and forearms in patterns that suggest some drug use, particular drugs. And the poor thing is just, he's a mess. And I just said, hey, dude, do you need, I never say the word dude. Have you ever heard me say dude? I'm like, hey, dude, because I don't want to sound, I don't know. I want to sound like a peer, someone who's his equal, not like some, may I take care of you kind of moment, Am I making any sense? I'm very upset in my heart right now. I said, hey, dude, do you need that? And he looked at me, and yes, he needed that sleeping bag. So I said, I said to the cashier, who was in front of me, 2 people down, I said, could you just take that tag off? I'll pay for it, but would you let him take it? And she couldn't let him take it without me having paid for it first. She asked the manager who is nearby. They would not let him leave until the transaction was completed. All the stuff in that store, including that suitcase, came to them free of charge. There was no overhead on that sleeping bag at all. Why they couldn't just let him walk out with the sleeping bag, since I was standing there, and I don't look like I'm penniless. I've been to that store probably thousands of times now. I don't know why they wouldn't just let him walk out of the store with the sleeping bag, but rather than just make him stand there feeling ashamed. I don't know. But he came over and he tried to give me the 50 cents he had in his hand. And I was like, no, you keep it. I reached into my pocket. I had a $20 bill in my pocket with my car keys. I don't even know why I had cash on me. I never have cash on me. Except for single dollar bills, which I used to tip the driver for a hotel or wait staff at hotels. I'll throw a couple bucks at the housekeeper if I've left the room in less than stellar condition. I never have cash on me, and so I gave him a 20, and he expressed his thanks, and it was a genuine thanks. I'm sure lots of people give homeless people $1 or $2, but you can't buy anything in a fast food restaurant nearby for $4 or $5. It costs a lot of money to buy a whole meal. So I was glad I had $20. I gave him that, and then I grabbed the suitcase. And the lady in front of me let me go before her because she had a pile of clothes. So I was able to pay for his suitcase, his sleeping bag, and I brought it out here, and couldn't find him. I'm thinking, oh, he took the 20 and he left. All right. Then I saw his cart, and I gave him the bag, and I said, hey, dude, what's going on? And he told me he had throat cancer, and he had a trach at some point, and he did have something up here. I couldn't tell quite what it was, but he had a trach at some point, and he had to take it out, and just a very, very weird story. And he's fallen hard to drugs and alcohol as a way to handle his situation and to escape the situation he's in. And I understand and understood all too well his situation. I'm sorry, I'm spending way too much time talking about this guy. And by the way, I don't feel like, and please please don't leave a comment, oh, you're a hero, or anything like that. The only reason I did this is because he was in such clear need. And when I said to the cashier, I said, can you take the tag off and give it to him? She said, are you sure? Am I sure? That made me mad. But only because, I don't know. What an experience that was. But I wished him the best. I wish there was something else I could do. I don't know anything about Las Vegas and the homeless situations and what opportunities or what services there are for them, but he has clearly fallen through a crack. And you know what upsets me? There are parts of the country where they're making it illegal to sleep on the street, fining homeless people who don't have any money for sleeping on the street, or arresting them. And then, you know, the people that get arrested, they lose all of their belongings. Everything they own is thrown away or lost or stolen. Then they get out of jail with nothing and nowhere to go, and they owe money to the system. Welcome to America. Welcome to America. All right, I'm getting myself all worked up and angry after what should have felt like a really nice situation. Oh, and lastly, before I let you go, because I need to find something to eat that's not cereal. I'm leaving the store, and that Asian woman with the blue hair that I was thinking very unkind thoughts about, she walked up to me. She's patting my arm. You're a good man. You're a good man. Oh, I'm wheezing because of my cats. All right, I need to go get something to eat and kind of bring myself down. What I really want is a donut, but I'm not going to do it. I'm going to be strong. All right, so I'll see you soon. I think I'm gonna try and make a video over the next couple of days that I have off, if I do anything interesting. And this is clearly not the best start to the video, but welcome to my channel. Steven, what's your channel about? I don't know. Me? Blah, blah, blah. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Hey, all right, so I'm stopping at McDonald's. I know. I'm getting a McCrispy, a spicy McCrispy chicken sandwich. No French fries, because I really want them, but I don't need French fries any more than I need a fried chicken sandwich. And a large Diet Coke, of course. I did not ask that man his name. I just realized I hadn't even asked him his name. Something about being in that situation, or having been close to that situation, is you are nameless, you're invisible, you don't count, you're nobody. People, the entire of society walks past you, tries not to see you suffering. And I wish I had asked him his name. I wish I had asked his name, so he maybe felt for a moment that he was seen, you know. I wish I had asked his name. All right. I'm going to eat this chicken sandwich. I'm going to feel awful after eating it, but I need to. Hi, guys. So, I just inhaled a chicken sandwich. I don't think I even chewed. I don't think I took a bite. I eat like a shark. It's a skill set I shouldn't really be so proud of, but I inhaled that chicken sandwich. I do feel much better. Grabbed a Diet Coke as well. So I just realized as I was about to head home that there's a meeting tonight at 10 o'clock. It is 9:50. There's a meeting at the Camel Club. You see images of camels, like the desert animal with the humps, you know. You see images of camels quite often in recovery meetings. And the reason is, it's like the saying is that a camel begins and ends its day on its knees, because we're supposed to pray in recovery. That's, you know, you're supposed to pray to your higher power, but it also can go 24 hours without drinking. And recovery in the program that I practice is you are said to be sober one day at a time. And so you see a lot of images of camels. This place is called the Camel Club, and they've got camels everywhere. So, yeah, I think I need a meeting. I'm going to feel much better after a meeting. I also, just while eating or inhaling my chicken sandwich, went online and using my phone and looked up for some volunteer opportunities here in Las Vegas for homelessness. And most of them seem to be Catholic charities. I don't know why I would let that stop me from volunteering, but my schedule is also so all over the place. I wonder if I can't just make a small regular financial contribution to something like that to make myself feel a little better. I don't know. But yeah, most of the things, Goodwill is in there, but as much as I shop at Goodwill, I don't like Goodwill. The practices that they follow, I'm not a fan, but I shop there because that's where you find the goods. I don't think I'm making any sense. So I'm going to stop talking and hopefully hit that meeting. I might be a minute or two late, but it's better late than never. I will see you later. The Camel Club. What a satisfying meeting that was. There were only about 8 of us in the room tonight. Usually that meeting at 10 o'clock has a full house. Usually it's the standing room only. But tonight, for some reason, there were only 8 of us. And what a fantastic meeting. Really, really fantastic. Amazing way to really laser focus on my gratitude for what my life is like today and what I've been through, what it's taken to forge me into who I am today, to be the kind of person that looks and even recognizes when someone's in need, and if I have the ability to just help out when I can. I mean, that has not always been my native tongue. That was not me a long time ago. And it's not superhuman behavior today. It's just nice to be able to remember gratitude, you know, and take action on that gratitude. Am I making any sense at all? I don't know. But what a fantastic meeting. Really fantastic. Now it is 11:16. I spent a few minutes chatting with people up there. I met a guy, Gary. His name is Gary, whose anniversary, his 24th anniversary, is on June 28th. So we're twinsies on our anniversary day. So that's pretty exciting. Yeah, so I am going to go home, hit the bed, hit the sheets. I'm probably going to sleep downstairs on the day bed because it'll be nice and cool downstairs. This video is a little unexpected for me. I did not think I was going to be making a video, but I keep filming these clips, and whether or not it turns into a video, if you're watching it right now, it turned into a video, obviously. So I wasn't really quite planning on this being a whole video on its own. So I might continue this video into tomorrow, or I might end it tonight. I'm not quite sure. I'll put it together into a video and then see what it looks like and then make a decision. If this is the end of the video, thank you for watching this video, as crazy and kind of weird and off topic as it was. If it continues on to another day, well, I'll see you in a few minutes. All right. Good night. Fly safe. Bye.